Hello. It's great to see you again. Um, do you remember me? Are you sure? Does the name Bell seem familiar? Well, I know about him because I am him. I know I don't look like Bell. I'm in disguise. I can't walk around the streets normally without causing panic. Just let me in. Thank you. It feels so good to stretch out my tail again. You have no idea how much effort it takes to hold a form that long. Of course it's me. That's what I was saying. I suppose I can't blame you. I looked like a completely different person. Trust me, I would have just appeared in your house, but I don't exactly have a say in where I end up. My mother controls all that. She thinks I'm hunting again, and hunting the same area too much can cause suspicion, so I had to walk quite a ways to get here. No, I'm not here to feed again. I just wanted to check in. How much do you remember? So, the last thing you remember is me leaving to get water. Nothing after? No, nothing special happened after that. You just laid in bed, we cuddled, and you went straight to sleep. Hmm? What are you blushing for? Yeah, we cuddled. Why are you acting so weird about it? Look, I was just relaxing you. There's nothing more to it. I know that cuddles are a super intimate thing in the human world, but when you live in a wasteland of sin, that kind of stuff is super tame. Plus, you really enjoyed it. You slept like a very comfy rock. Okay, okay, I'll stop. Jeez, no need to be so defensive. Um, I wanted to say thank you for that night. I was really in a bad state emotionally, and despite me being a demon, you helped me out. It was nice to speak and not be talked over, and letting me feed on you was something I was seriously not expecting. And that took a lot of trust. No, you weren't obligated to do anything. Honestly, I wouldn't have blamed you for calling the police and scheduling an exorcism on your house. Um, Thanks for not doing that. And also, thanks for the idea of tricking my mother into letting me come back home. I don't know what I would have done without that. Anyways, as part of that thanks, I got you a gift. Is that weird? I hope it's not too weird. It's not? Good. Close your eyes and hold out your hands. Come on, play along. That's the spirit. Okay, open them. It's not just any flower. That's a glutton flower. Grows only in the bone gardens of hell. I hope you like it. Whoa, 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 get your face away from it. See those thorns in the edge of the petals? Yeah, those aren't thorns. They're teeth. Don't look so scared. The worst it can do is scratch you, but it hurts like hell. Pun not intended, by the way. Oh, and it doesn't require much maintenance. Just feed it scraps of meat every couple of days or so. If it tries to climb out of its pot, that just means it's cold. Pop it in the microwave for a couple seconds and it'll be good. No, it won't catch fire. Do you really think something could survive in hell without being flameproof? Exactly. So do you like it? Like, actually like it. Not just fake like it so you won't hurt my feelings. Good. I was worried that this would freak you out, but then I thought about how you weren't scared of me, so I just decided to go for it. Hmm? You weren't scared of me because what? No, no, say it. Flustered? Oh, um, thank you. No one's ever complimented me like that before. I guess there's no use in just standing here rambling to each other. What do you want to talk about? I'm asking you because I don't know either, dork. Yes, you are. You're a big dork. Okay, whatever you say. You've asked a lot about me, but I don't know much about you. So tell me, what do you like to do? Who do you hang out with? What kind of work are you in? I want all the details. Uh huh. Really? That's cool. Interesting. Thanks for telling me about yourself. I always enjoy learning about humans, and I've got to tell you, you're not too bad. Oh, I understood everything you said. Why are you surprised? Listen, even though you're from Earth, if you spent most of your life traveling to hell to steal energy from demons, I think you'd learn a thing or two about us. Anyways, tell me more. Let's share stories. No way. That actually happened. Kinda reminds me of this one time. I was still a little kid. I was like 33, 34. I was practicing with my training trident. Then this hellhound came running in out of nowhere. It was one of the ones with three heads. Just imagine Cerberus as a puppy. Anyway, it jumped at me and bit down on my trident. The hound had one of the points in each mouth. I spent a good 10 minutes trying to wrestle the thing away from it. Little me thought this was a battle to test my strength, but in reality, it probably just wanted to play. Eventually, I managed to take my trident back and the dog ran away. I named it Nibbles. Of course, I did trident training. You don't remember that trident throwing contest I told you about an hour ago? No, it wasn't just a fun camp activity. It was a whole big thing. A few hundred years ago, humans who considered themselves adventurers started hunting demons. So, it became a normal part of our schooling to learn fighting with a weapon as well as magic. Demon hunters are rare nowadays, but the training still happens. It's kind of a cultural thing now. Tridents aren't the only weapons I can use. I also know how to wield spears, swords, axes, hatchets, daggers, throwing knives, scythes, and medieval flails. Oh yeah, I did a ton of weaponry as a kid. With all of my siblings being such show-offs, I wanted to be better than one of them at something. But once I won that contest, I mellowed out about it. Hey, it's been really nice talking to you. You're pretty cool. Would you believe me if I told you I was worried about things getting awkward? You were worried about that too. Hmm, I guess I'll add another tally to the similarities chart. Seriously though, this was great. I haven't felt this happy since before. Oh, sorry. It's just about my mom again. No, I can't ruin today by complaining about her. You're sure you're okay with this? You're not going to be annoyed? If you insist. This will take some time to explain. When a demon is born, one of their parents, typically their mother, performs a binding ritual on them. It gives one demon control of the other's powers. They choose what powers work, how well they work, and when they work. This is to stop little kids from recklessly casting spells, and it makes it easier to keep us in line. This ritual can be undone, and usually it's when you reach about 100 years old. It's like how humans get certain legal rights when you turn 18. The last time I really felt happy was when I thought she would undo the binding ritual, but she keeps refusing. Why? Because she thinks I'm too weak. That's why. Just because I don't enjoy hurting others or manipulating humans, I'm apparently too stupid to have my own agency. I'm sorry for getting heated. I'm just done with her. She thinks that I need to take more initiative in life, but when I do, she gets mad at me because it's not her way. Well, guess what, Mom? I'm not doing things your way because I'm not you. There technically is, but it's no help. The only way to undo a binding ritual, aside from the binder willingly undoing it, is by killing them. And before you suggest it, no, we aren't going to kill my mother. Even if we could, I don't believe in that sort of thing. No, there's nothing you or I can do to change this. I've tried so many times, but she just won't let up. I somehow have to prove to her that I'm capable of handling myself in the world and doing it her way. I wish there was. My siblings are no help. I was always the butt of the joke for them. And my dad always tells me, "Your mother knows best." So, I'm just alone in this. I've got to keep playing at this war of attrition until one of us caves in. You're right. I'm not alone anymore. Thanks to you. I know you can't fix anything, but just being able to vent to has made this so much better. No, that's all I have to say. Thanks for letting me get that off my chest. So, I'm guessing that you're not opposed to meeting up again? Next Saturday. How many moons is that? Let's see. One, two, three. Yeah, I'd love to. You want to plan something special? I mean, sure. Just make sure it's at your place again, okay? I don't want to spend any more time disguised than necessary. Thanks. Well, I'll be on my way then. No, I'll just tell my mom it was a failed hunt. No, I don't think she buys it, but she lets me come home anyway most of the time. The other night was just an irritating exception. If she doesn't let me, then I'll just come back and put you to sleep again, okay? Are you sure you won't want to cuddle again? You seemed to enjoy it last time. Fine, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thanks again, by the way, for everything. Alright, see you Saturday. Dork. Nope, I didn't say that. You must be hearing things. Bye bye. Hello, everyone, it's Prince Kairo, and thank you all for listening to yet another one of my audios. A special thank you goes out to all of my patrons, especially that of my beloved pets Ash3407, Nikki Pele, Ghost, Michelle, T. Briscoe, and Toka. Thank you all so much for all of your support. It truly does mean the world to me. I've got some old projects I'm going to be revisiting coming up soon, and I really do hope that they are well received. I do intend to give them the love and care that they deserved. I felt my performance beforehand was a little bit lacking. Hopefully, I'll be doing you all justice coming up. Again, thank you all so much for all that you do. I've been Prince Cairo, and remember that your prince loves you all.